Self-diagnosis isn't valid. Self-diagnosis of ADHD and autism is 100% valid.
Self-diagnosis. The hill I stand on and will continue to defend until the end. So before I get into this rant, make sure you go back and follow my friend Jody because, well, she's awesome. And she makes a fantastic comparison here using an allergy as an example. I myself have a lactose issue. I don't say that I'm lactose intolerant. I say that I'm lactose sensitive. I will get stomach cramps. I will feel nauseous and various other fun bathroom time activities. I can't eat cheese or sour cream or anything like that. I am very limited on my milk intake, that being limited to like a bowl of cereal. And occasionally I'll have a serving of yogurt. But ice cream, that's my weakness. I will scarf down a waffle cone like it owed me fucking money, and I will fully expect to regret it in about an hour. Have I been diagnosed as lactose intolerant? No. But do I accommodate myself in order to help my quality of life and avoid foods that are going to actively hurt me? Fuck yes I do, because my experience validates my conclusion. And while I could certainly go get some Lactaid if I planned on having a 3-hour bender at Menchie's, ADHD people do not have that option to just up and go get medication. And while Jody was not talking about self-medicating, I just want to throw something in here. The number of ADHD people that do self-medicate with things like caffeine or nicotine, or even in some case harder stuff if that's their lifestyle, is off the charts, because those are some of the things that do get the bees to calm down for a little while. Many of them take the tips and tricks given by me or Jody or other creators, and they apply those to their daily lives in order to help them get by, because some of them just don't have access to the doctors, or they can't afford the prohibitively expensive diagnosis. Hell, my autism diagnosis is going to cost me about $2,000 because I opted to go private and skip the 6-year-long wait list here in Alberta, and I don't exactly have that kind of cash just kicking around to piss away, and I consider myself to be in a reasonable place of privilege. Thank Christ for insurance covering a bit to take a bit of the sting out, but seriously. But all that said, I've literally received thousands of DMs from people thanking me for allowing them to forgive themselves for not being able to do the thing because they understand the way their brain works better, or for helping them to get on the path to an official diagnosis. And I could not be more humbled or grateful for those people, all because I recognized that their self-diagnosis was valid, because a self-diagnosis is the first step to an official diagnosis. End of story.